What's up guys, this is Ashley Lockett here with At Home Fitness with you again with another video. And today I kind of want to talk to you guys about my struggle with weight loss. And I know I talk as if I was like this big, like super huge, and I wasn't, but that's not the point, okay? Weight loss is still a struggle whether you're trying to lose 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 40 pounds, 100 pounds. It's all the same, okay? Especially being that you've had children, or if you've had you know, medications that hinder you from losing weight or what have you. Losing weight is hard, okay? So I just kind of want to talk to you guys about like my struggles and what was my like breaking point to help me flourish in my weight loss. And so the first thing first was simply overeating. Like my plate, no lie guys, looked alike like my husband's plate. I mean, huge. I was just greedy. I like food. You like food. I like food. We all like food. And I would just eat until like I would be stuffed, like oh my god, stuffed, about to pop. Like have to unbutton your pants stuffed, right? So that was the very first thing I had to understand. Like that was the hardest part, is like fixing my husband's plate and then looking at my plate, and literally looking at his plate, looking at my plate, his plate, my plate, and it was so small compared to his plate. But I knew that I had to reduce my portion size, and so what I started to do was drink a bunch of water before I even sat down to eat. So even if I felt like I wanted more, I was too full to eat anymore. That's number one. Now that's not something that always helped, okay? So the second thing I did was I bought this little saucer. Well, I don't think I bought it. I got it from somebody. Somebody left it at my house. One thing twice, but it was a little saucer plate. And I told myself, whatever I could fit on that plate, that's all I'm going to eat. So at this point, I had not changed my diet. I was just cutting back, right? And cutting back really did help. But it got to a point where it's like, okay, I lost like 10 pounds, but it's not moving again. So at that point, I reduced my portions even more, going to the salsa. And bam, started losing weight again, okay? So this was a learning process for me. Like at this point, I knew that I needed to reduce my calories. I knew that I needed to eat more fruits and vegetables, and I was still eating a lot of the bad things because I'm cooking for a family. At that time, it was just I had a like baby and then my oldest son, and so Anthony he doesn't care about eating healthy, so I cooked a lot of like quick dishes. We had a lot of different things that weren't full of vegetables, okay? And so once that stopped working, I was like, something else has got to, you know, give. No, that did. So that worked. And then I ran into an issue. Like what happened was that was working, but it worked for a little while. And then I noticed another little plateau. I'm like, golly, every time I lose like 10-pound increments, I just stopped. Like, what now? Oh, it seemed. I'm like, what now? So I started to take a look at my overall diet and really tracking what I ate. And I noticed like I ate a lot of cakes. I cannot talk. I ate a lot of cakes, like pies. I ate a lot of snacks, chips, cookies, candy. Like I ate a lot of that stuff too. Like even though I had changed my diet, like my meals, my snacking was still like uncontrollable, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just cut out all the cookies, the candies, the chips, and see what that does. And guys, literally, oh, and I was eating pasta. Literally, like 1 week after I stopped eating that stuff, my weight just continued to trickle. Now this is before, this was a little bit before I had got pregnant with my second son. And when I found out I was pregnant, and during my pregnancy. So during all those times where I was kind of really learning. I had just graduated 2011, So I had already gotten the knowledge that I needed to succeed. I just wasn't implementing. But the moment I started implementing, like, aha, back when I was learning about it, I was losing weight. But then that slowly, like, that was very short-term lived, because I was like, oh, that worked. Cool, I lost the weight. But of course, it came back because I wasn't ready to just make that a lifestyle change. But I knew what worked and what didn't work. So at this point, I'm kind of like, I'm ready. So when I cut all of that out, I noticed like I did not hit a plateau in my weight loss. So I was like, and I started feeling better. So that was like the main thing that made me stay on this track of, you know, eating the right foods and keeping my portions low, and not snacking on like horrible stuff that didn't bring any kind of nutritional value to me. That is when I started to see like real results. I felt so good. I felt light on my feet. I didn't feel heavy. I had energy every single day. Like, and I was sleeping well. I was sleeping so good. Like, waking up not tired. I got to the point, or now I'm to the point where I don't even need an alarm. Like, my body naturally just wakes up, and I feel like that has a lot to do with my diet, because I'm not groggy. What's the word? I don't know the word. But I don't feel like weighed down and just exhausted and lazy and tired and lack of energy, basically. I don't feel any of that. So yeah, those were my struggles. Like, I overate just like the normal person does. Like, I'm not doing anything, or I did not struggle with anything that anybody else didn't struggle with. But I recognized that and I fixed it, because it outweighed what I was feeling anyway. So yeah, those were the things I struggle with, is like having an enormous amount of food and wanting to just snack on just all the bad things. So going into 2019, I hope you guys are taking my advice, because this is what you have to do. You just have to clean up your diet. You have to get moving, and you have to be serious about it. It has to be a lifestyle change in order for you to continue to see results, continue to feel good, or what have you. So yes, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. My kids are gone, y'all. Hallelujah. I love my babies, but we mommies need a break, right? So I'm just about to go chill, hang out by myself, and yeah, so you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.